chicos, la semana pasada hablamos sobre las partes de un libro. Esta semana vamos a hablar sobre las partes de un libro, pero en inglés. Por eso tenemos que cambiar. ¿Listos? 1, 2, 3 es la hora de inglés. Okay, friends, so now we switch to English. And guess what? I have a friend who has come to help us again. It's Señor Oso. Hi, Señor Oso. Hola, amigos. Señor Oso, we're talking in English now. We said 1, 2, 3 es la hora de inglés. That means you switch to English. Oh, hi, everybody. Oh, you speak English, Señor Oso. Yes, of course. I speak Spanish and English. Oh, that's awesome, Señor Oso. Great. So you can help us talk about the parts of a book in English. Of course. Okay, awesome. Here we go, friends. So I have a book here. And if you remember that this is the front of our book. And in English, we call it the cover of the book is the very front. And this is called the title of the book. The title. And if you remember in Spanish, we call it título. It's very similar. You're right, Señor Oso. They sound almost exactly the same, right? Like title, título. Yeah, they sound the same. So, we call this the title. And then the person who writes the book is called the author. Wait a second. Does that sound similar to you, Señor Oso? Yes. In Spanish, the person who writes the book is called autor. Oh, that's really similar, right? Author, autor. Yeah. So the person who writes the book is called author. Then we have, and that's usually on the bottom. You can see some words on the bottom. Can you show them, Señor Oso? Right here. Exactly. On the bottom, it usually also says who drew the pictures. And we call that the illustrator. That also sounds very familiar to me. Don't you think, Señor Oso? Yes. It sounds just like the Spanish word, ilustrador. You're right. It really does sound like that Spanish word. So far, título, title, author, autor, and illustrator, ilustrador, they sound like super similar. Got it. I can remember that, I think. Okay. Then we have, so the front has the front of the book. Our cover has the title, has the author, the illustrator, the person who wrote the book, the person who drew the pictures. We have the back of the book. And then we have this part of the book. Can you help me, Señor Oso? Sure. Hold it right here. Thank you. This part of the book here is called the spine. Okay? Then, when you open up the book, you have pages. What do you remember what we called it in Spanish, Señor Oso? Oh, we call it páginas. Oh, they both start with the same p sound, right? Pages. Páginas. Oh, that's awesome. They both start with P. So we have the pages of our book. And each page, you can see, has some words and has a picture. So remember, the person who wrote the words is the author. The person who drew the pictures is called the illustrator. So, my friends, when you're looking at your books today, when you're doing your independent reading, I want you to find all the parts of the book and try to say the names in English and then again in Spanish, because now we've learned them both. And we learned that some of them are pretty similar. Right, Señor Oso? Yeah, they're pretty similar. Like título, title, author, autor. Exactly. Okay? So, friends, I can't wait for you to do your independent reading today, and I'm so happy that you're learning about the parts of a book. See you later. Adios. Bye. Thanks for helping today, Señor Oso. Por supuesto.